For this dare, I'm in Charles City, Iowa, at a place called Iron Hill. Back in the 1920s, it was said that a train car full of orphan children derailed, caught fire, and those children were burned to a crisp as they met their fiery end. Since that time, those who came to the hill reported seeing the ghostly images of these children. Others would hear their cries of agony as they cried out in pain and called for help. Others would come here and have smoke overcome them. They could smell it, it was burning their eyes, but there was no smoke anywhere to be found. The problem with this legend, though, is we don't have any documentation that it ever happened. You would think that if dozens of kids died in a fiery crash, orphans no less, that the media would have picked up on it and it would have been in at least one newspaper. But as far as we know, no accounts have been found. But that hadn't stopped people from coming out here and experiencing things. And I think for a lot of legends, seeing equals believing. But for others, believing equals seeing. And what I mean by that is when people come to these places with supernatural reputations, they feel like something's going to happen and they're much more likely to have something happen. I don't know if it's because they're opening themselves up and they're able to experience it more, or maybe they're manifesting it mentally. I'm not sure. But what I do know is that things often happen at places where the story's exaggerated, embellished, or even made up. But regardless, I'm going to take this dare and see what happens here. See if I can smell that smoke or hear those wails of help. As you can see, it's very windy out here, so any cry for help might get carried my way. Any smoke smell you think would carry for a long distance. But as of now, no phantom children, no cries of agony, and no phantom smoke. So for now, another dare completed, and keep an eye out.